They're lying to us. This thing's possessed. Haggis is gonna play with his toy, if you know what I mean. Is this one of those paths that you said not to go on, Haggis? Right then guys, welcome back. It's time to spruce up your Sunday once again. Sorry if it's a bit windy, but I can't control the weather. I'm out with a historic, joking, he's not that old, Haggis, so you can probably tell where he's from with his nickname, but his real name is Gareth. I'm going to out him.
And now everyone's going to add me on Facebook.
Yeah, everyone add him on Facebook because he needs Facebook followers.
I need friends.
Or friends in general, yeah. It's better to ask for forgiveness rather than permission. I'll explain more about that later on.
That's not what she said.
It's definitely not what she said. Yeah, headed back to the car already. We've all been walking for 2 minutes, and yeah, Haggis has forgotten his sleeping bag, so you know we've decided that we're gonna go back for it. So because he's a bit doolally these days. It's the old age, it's got to him.
Hanging out with you now, you fucking man.
Hanging out with me. So we're back to the car. Trip done then. That's it, innit, Haggis? Well, we're back off again. We're going. Haggis is already on bevs. Is it alcoholic?
No.
No, it's not. So, God hell, look at that. Proper belcher. So the plan is.
Better out than in.
The plan is to go up there, and it's already quite windy down here. But hopefully we can find some sort of sheltered spot for the tents. But I think the tents hold up anyway. Haggis is in the Vango Force 10. I don't know which model of the Force 10 series he's in.
I can't remember either.
You can't remember your
The tunnel one, not the side entry.
And I'm in the Starav, so it should hold up in the wind. Grizzly Gaz donated it to me. He gave it me. I think we did a bit of a trade, tent for tent. So the tent he got, he didn't like. So I guess I ended up on top this time. Hopefully we can find a sheltered spot, and maybe we'll get a break in the wind to get some drone footage as well. So here's the hoping. Haggis has got a drone as well that he would like to test, so we'll see how that goes.
Temu special.
Temu special. So how much did it cost you?
24 quid.
Oh, shut your gates, people, shut them. So we've decided to take along the colder air route. I think that's how you pronounce it, air, or
Yeah.
Thanks, Haggis, for confirmation. Yeah, so the colder air route, it's about 20 minutes, loop around and hopefully get onto the top of the Nab Hill, and then we'll check it out and find a spot over there for the camping. Haggis is suggesting that we'll go punch pulling in there. Him first. Trying to connect his selfie stick and it's died.
Oh, I don't know where's the fucking time.
Did you get this off Temu as well?
No, it's just B&M. Probably just need a new battery.
Don't you work at B&M? Works at B&M, but he's not endorsing his own product.
Nope, not at the minute anyway. Don't see it working.
If you've got a faulty product from B&M, then you know who to complain to now.
Take it to the big one.
Add him on Facebook. That link that I put on the video earlier.
Mint sauce.
Tonight's tea has approached us. I'll have the smaller one, Haggis, you take the bigger.
Yummy.
So I've not been camping with Haggis for at least a year now, since we last went to the peaks. I don't know why, it's just we just never found the time and our rotors haven't coexisted. He's already warned me not to take him on any silly routes, you know, where I like to swerve off the path and stuff. It tends to be an iconic trait of mine. However, I have no idea how we're going to get up to the top of this hill. Not looked at any maps really, so it's just a free-for-all. As long as we stick to some sort of path, I'm sure we'll be alright. You have Haggis to thank for getting me back into camping after I quit my job at the outdoor centre. I went to work in the pub trade, and then Haggis, one of the first people I met in the pub trade, and he suggested that we go for a bit of a camp because we both had camping sort of background experience. So We did. And our first camp was absolutely diabolical. It was the worst, wasn't it?
Second worst.
Second worst, yeah. It was an absolute terrible camp, but you know, we persevered, stuck on, and we started getting lighter gear, better gear, and here we are now, up in the big leagues with the pros. I've been a bit hypocritical over the years because I've been fighting Haggis to get his base weight down on his gear all the time. I went to his house a couple of times. I said, you know, you don't need that, chucking it out of his bag. So he's been getting lighter gear, and I've secretly been getting heavier gear for more luxury. Although I'm not sorry, because it's still helped him out at the end of the day. He's rocking 16 kilograms on his back because he's a trooper and a tank. And even though I've gone heavier with my weight, I'm only rocking 12.2 now. Yeah, as long as we pass. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. You going for a swim, Haggis?
I'm off fun. I swim like a stone. I don't do length, I do depth.
Oh, he swore on camera, I'll have to bleep it out. I'm joking, I swear all the time.
Fuck, cunt, shit, gold.
Oh dear. I hope I don't kiss his mum with that mouth. Yak. Shout out to Florence, by the way. I've been going about 712 hours now, and we just sort of still can see the car though, because we've got supervision. So this is called the conduct, or the conduit. Can't remember what it was on the map. Haggis is doing a balancing act. It's a really nice spot. Just waiting for Haggis to go on his arse first. No, he survived. I best do it now, innit? Wow. I'm already slipping. It's all that moss underneath. You're right, there's no grip on here. And now the dreaded uphill starts. Is this one of those paths that you said not to go on, I guess? Managed to do it anyway, Anna. Managed to get us on one. You think it's what? A sheep path? Oh, did look a bit sheepish. Truly off the beaten track now, aren't we? We're beating the track. We've beaten it loads. Almost there anyway, I think. Unless it's one of those damn false summits again. Always get us. Found a path. How was that, I guess?
Film time yet?
Not quite. Finally, we're back on the path now. Not much of a path, it's just a mud trail really. Hopefully we can find a place, I think, round the corner to get out the wind, and then we'll find a place to pitch the tent. Bit of eggshell. Haggis said it's nesting season, so
Pheasant.
It'll be a pheasant.
Pheasant or grouse.
So I've been nice. I told Haggis I'll cook us a nice tea tonight. McDonald's, yeah, we're just going to order Uber Eats. We'll
what 3 words?
we said we're going to on all platforms as well, we're just going to order and spam Yates Halifax's Mexican sites because they're not busy yet, so we just want to try and get them nice and busy. So we're just going to, if you can, order. It's absolutely amazing food as well. I'm not just shouting it out because I work there, but the food is absolutely amazing. Get it ordered. Mexican. Yeah, it depends who's in kitchen.
Lindsay.
But get ordering that Mexican food because it's absolutely amazing. Me and Chloe have had it about 10 times since it's opened last week, so you know, that's right, do the math. Yeah, we've Had it twice a day sometimes. She absolutely loves the stuff, and she's a very fussy eater. Spam that order button, Mexican, because they're not busy enough in that kitchen, they say, so keep ordering it. What have we found here then? Some sort of remnants. Covered in stones though. Otherwise this would have been a nice little place to chill out tonight in. Haggis is gonna play with his toy, if you know what I mean. What have we got there, Haggis?
90 minutes, I can't find the fucking app.
Sure. To be tiny drone. 25 quid. I had one very similar. Does it say it's got a 4K camera, Haggis? They all say they've got a 4K camera, don't they? They're lying to us. It's a mini drone. Mind if I just get away from here before he sets it off. I don't think he's ever flown a drone before, have you, Haggis?
Not outside the house, no.
Not outside the house, you'll be flying it inside.
Sure tried to.
Well, it's after anything it can get this. Just trying to get us.
It's not fucking doing anything.
This thing's possessed, look. It's turned it all off, but it's still going. So whilst Haggis is flying his drone still and practicing, I'll let you know that I'm back out in the Ludhangs rucksack. I've been getting told off quite a lot for not taking it out because I spent over 240 quid on it, and I've only ever used it once on my first ever video, so I've told her I'll finally get it out. I just didn't want to get it dirty, you know, when you've got that new rucksack experience, you just don't want to damage your rucksack and you want to keep it all clean. But let's face it, in about a year's so time it'll probably be an absolute state, so sorry if I keep looking away. I'm just making sure Haggis doesn't crash this drone into my face and murder me. But yeah, I promised I'd get it out again, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to get it back out. Now then, Mr. Pilot, how you feeling?
What do you think of the drone? Leeds. What do you think of Leeds? Shit.
These little stone things are everywhere. It's alright, innit? I say little, they're bigger than me. Got some sort of potential spots going on, just spot searching. We're not too bothered about views because we've seen them. Oh, straight into slopper. Oh, Haggis' fault. We'll know if he turns around, he's got a smile on his face. Yeah, there's some mess.
Oh, it's all fucking stones.
Is it?
Yeah, it's flat, but it's all fucking stones.
Right then, let's get it up. And the tent. She's up. And if you can smell it, still got that Grizzly Gaz and Fenzel Washington smell on it. Oh yeah, juicy. And Sprucey likes the juicy. standing like a beast. It's a bit of a shame about these poles. Kind of wrecking the spot. Someone's clearly had a fire here as well. Let's have a little tour, shall we? Here is ditch number 1. I'll take you over here. Ditch number 2. Ditch number 1. Little shelter there. It's got no roof. I mean, it's got a bit of a roof, but will definitely collapse. Either or, pretty decent for the night. Haggis has found his pump for his penis pump. Hello everyone. Right, and time to get the tent set up, get my sleep system out, and yeah. Right, we're all set up then. We've got the usual suspects. Lighttour, pad, the Helios EV300. It's nice, it's quite thin. I tend to be quite a warm sleeper, so even though it's quite thin, it's not definitely not the, you know, the rating it says it's meant to be, but it is what it is. It's good enough for me. If you know, you know. We all know what that bottle's for.
Yeah, I've brought mine too.
Haggis has said he's got his too. The Flextail pillow, which I'm giving another go. And then just other gear that I've got along, which you'll probably see. So I'm not going to go drowning your ears off about gear tonight. It's just about having a good time with me and my mate. So yeah, lantern dangling about. Get it out for lads. So let's see what we're going to be cooking up then. See what goodies I've got in store for me and Haggis. Oh, tissues. Love it. Salad, that's for me. Haggis said I'm not to poison him. Some seasonings. Oil. More seasonings. Chicken. And potatoes. Ooh, see how this goes, shall we? Still can't get over how powerful this little thing is. For how tiny it is. And the price. And where I got it from, Wish. But this thing is insane.
Should I get it first?
That'll be fine, that.
My ass is going to burn tomorrow.
Oh, it's looking good. Potatoes are in. We're eating well tonight. I've got his chicken up, look. Got your chicken up for you, Aunt Haggis.
Not a fucking pensioner, dickhead.
It's okay. It's okay. It's for his teeth. It's for his teeth. He needs it nice and soft and shredded.
You don't need them carry more of your shit.
So, whilst this is cooking away, I best tell you why it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. You see, I did tell the missus I was coming out for a hike with Haggis today, but might have neglected to tell her that I was staying overnight and that I was camping, so you can imagine the sort of earache I'm going to get tomorrow. There we have it, look. Cajun chicken with a bit of extra chilli powder on it, because Haggis don't like spice, so I put it on mine and not his. Got our mixed leaf and our potatoes, and they've gone a bit like Cajun-y as well in the oil, so tasty tea. Let's give it a go, shall we?
That's good food.
hear giggling in the background. I'm guessing it's some other campers maybe close by. There they are, look. They're closer than I thought. But yeah, that fog has really come in. So much for a sunny day, yeah? Dropped off a cliff now, innit, Haggis? Got a bit colder, innit?
Scottish weather, lovely. Get the shorts on. Look like you.
Got my hood on now and my synthetic down, so it'll keep me nice and toasty, I hope. Sun's just gone down, so it's getting really dark as well, so I can still hear those idiots over there. So they clearly don't know who I am.
After a few pints, neither do you.
But we're chilling. We're on Bevs.
Oh yeah.
Fanta and Bovril. So,
Easy,
you know,
drinky.
we're partying to the extreme tonight. It's really got dark now. So I think we're going to go for a bit of a walk, aren't we, Haggis? Probably even can't see him. Proper dark. We can still hear those, so they're definitely camping. We're quite lucky though, no wind, or barely any wind. It's just sort of tickling the tents. See very small gusts. I've opened all the vents and stuff just because it's so foggy, so misty. So yeah, that way we'll prevent any sort of condensation in the morning, hopefully. You can sort of see all the fog and stuff through the beam of the torch. Haggis is going to get his other torch and we'll have a look at it, shall we? It's like a lightsaber because the beam can be concentrated. Do as your lightsaber, Haggis.
I don't know if you can see if it was showing camera or not.
Can barely see it.
Yeah.
That was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Story of my life.
Oh, forgot about this bog, didn't we? Oh. So which way do you want to go? Oh. Put my torch on full beam so we can see. Proper white out now. So all we can see is fog, mist. If you try and catch it, missed it. I hope Haggis can remember the way back to the tents because I have no idea. Follow the path, never astray.
You didn't drop breadcrumbs?
Oh no breadcrumbs dropped for me and Haggis. I'll be Hansel obviously and you can be Gretel. Gretel more like. Gretel dropping those breadcrumbs because now they're starving to death. Oh. So that's us in the tent now, we've battened down the hatchets. It's around, as you can see, it's around 20 past 10. We've chilled out for a fair few hours. We got here pretty early to be fair, I think we got here around 6, so we just hung out, put the tents up, you know, standard stuff really. Yeah, we're battened down the hatches, we're going to get an early night because Haggis has got work in the morning, so early morning for us. He's just agreed to start earlier as well. Yeah, the tent is feeling absolutely spacious. There's tons of room in here. I would probably say it feels bigger than the Cloud Peak 2 that I've been using, because the Cloud Peak 2 it's all mesh inner, so, and it's a dome, so you sort of feel like you lose a bit of space in the dome, but this feels like a palace. Like, I'm pushed up to one of the sides, I've got loads of room for all the gear. I'll show you. So this is that's the sleep mat. I've got all that room for the gear, loads of room at the headspace, and then I've still got all that space as well. Look at my sexy pyjama bottoms. Keeps me nice and toasty, just in case it did drop a bit in temperature. I don't feel like it's a true two-man tent, but just for me, or even if we get me and Chloe in, 2 mats either side, maybe a bit of gear at the bottom of the mats because there's plenty of room, and the gear in the side, then I kind of feel like, yeah, it probably would be a true two-man tent with gear in the side. But, you know, if it's just me camping in it, it's great. The other problem is it's now the heaviest tent I own at 2.8 kilograms, so... but yeah, I've managed to carry it now. I actually packed 14.2 kilograms before we set off, and then we threw a couple of kilograms of firewood back into the car earlier on. So around about 12.2 kilograms in total that I've carried, and that's including a tent that's almost 3 kilograms, so I can't really complain, to be fair. I've brought a couple of bits I've not even used. That's always the case, isn't it? Like my chair, for instance, not used that. Bit of the food I've not really used. The clothes and stuff are fine. My poo trowel, which I hope I don't have to use. A couple of the electronics, that's about it. But it's always better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Basically the same concept as a gun or a condom. The other thing I'm sort of worried about in the morning is asking for that forgiveness rather than for permission. Yeah, so we'll see what it's like in the morning. We're going to get bundled in now anyway, we'll get some sleep. I don't often do a morning shot, so we'll see if I do or not. Oh. Morning, guys. It's 6:34, so missed the sunrise. It's probably wouldn't have seen it anyway because, you know, it can be quite muggy outside. Yesterday, so we probably wouldn't have seen the sunrise anyway. I saw it though from the inside of the tent, so that sort of counts. Haggis has been up since, oh, he's been up for a good half an hour already before me. Already half packed, so, you know, no pressure or anything. But, yeah, we're going to get packed up, we're going to, you know, get going. Show you a bit of the views and stuff. Hopefully some time for a quick breakfast, but I doubt it. Before Haggis has work. I'll probably just roll back into bed, me, and have a quick nap. I have to deal with the missus, so yeah.
Who's got the worst deal there?
We don't have any signal, so very minimal signal, so I couldn't really talk to her last night. So yeah, the sleep were alright. I can't tell if I'm a side sleeper or not because my hip hurts every time. Doesn't matter what mat I use, even if I'm in bed and I'm a side sleeper. But if I'm a back sleeper and I sleep on my back, then I snore like crazy.
Yeah, you do.
So you can always tell when I'm on my back because I snore like crazy, and then I guess disagreed with me. And it's so loud, it even wakes myself up. I wake myself up from snoring, so I'm going to have to find some sort of compromise. If you guys know any sort of compromise, just let me know and how you do it. But yeah, if I sleep on my side, my hips hurt. And if I sleep on my back, I wake myself up. So tell me what you guys do in the comments. I've tried, you know, leg pillows a lot, and it's just still not working. So yeah, let me know. Yo, Haggis.
Hey?
What brew did you make me?
Oh, they had one tea bag.
Only brought one tea bag. Oh. He's not really camp chef, is he? The tent. Bone dry. Absolutely not a drop all night. Not a drop of moisture. when it was hazy before we went to bed, there was moisture forming on top of the tents. However, now just not a single drop, not a drop inside either, so well ventilated. Real good tent actually. Cheers Grizzle. We're just getting packed up now. We'll do a leave no trace. Me and Haggis have decided that between us, try and get as much of this mess that other people have left as well into our bags, so try and do a bit of a clear up. We've all got about 20 minutes to the car, so we're going to try and get as much as we can into our rucksacks, and then we're going to shift off and try and leave it in a better state than what we found it in. Leave no trace tends to be the generic rule. However, if you can leave it in a better position than you found it, then that's even better, isn't it? So the public can enjoy it more. Still quite hazy, isn't it? 9 of them. 9 windmills? Yeah. Can only see one really, can't you? 2. There ain't much view. You can sort of see the town just below us, but not much. We wouldn't have got a sunrise. It's too hazy up here. Can't see those either, can't see any tents, so they've either pitched really well out the way, or they must have gone around midnight last night when they started being quiet and when me and Haggis could finally get some shut-eye. But can't see them, so I'm either talking really loud and waking them up right now. Wake up, you bastard! Oh, they actually went. Like I said, we've done a bit of clean-up. Haggis's rubbish. My rubbish is in my bag, but we're going to take away all the rest of this rubbish as well. All the metal poles now that were dotted around, we've just piled up. There's no way we're going to be able to take them, but if we pile it up, then someone might take it, some scrapper or something. So, yeah, we've done our bit. Might come back one day and take all the metal, so if it's still here next time. That look funky with my shopping on way back to the car. A little shopping bag.
It's always cans of fucking alky.
Haggis with his foul mouth again. You know, he's bad for it. I had to train myself not to swear for this channel. I'll have to train him too.
Hang on.
Oh, missed a bit. Right then, that's it from us. We're going to just get cracking. About 20 minutes to the car, like I said. But other than that, it's it from us, and thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next video.
Oh, do.
You don't want to show your moves?
Not really. Because the camera has £10.
The camera has £10, it does.
Bag the tent and sleeping bag, fully expensive. Can't see it on camera.
Hide the what?
Hide the can so you can't see it on camera.
Already seen it. Take 4.
It's just heading straight back. I thought you meant to bounce it.
You meant to go backwards?
No, it's bounce it off your forearm or some shit.
Alright.
Alright, fuck it.
Leave no trace tends to be... Oh, come on, Curtis.
One bad thing about this tent, the guidelines are not fluorescent.
If I do bring you back in the morning though, I've probably deleted this section out, so because I've brought you back in the morning. There's no point saying thank you for watching and what a great video, so we'll see you, won't we?